Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Keto Granny. I'm here to welcome you in this morning. I'm just hopping on here to do a quick live, um, talk a little bit about the ketogenic diet. So I'm going to give people time to come in. I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I will be back. I did too. There you go. Put this in here. Coming in here with my coffee. Okay. So I'm making breakfast this morning. Hello. Welcome in. This is my keto butter coffee, and I usually have this occasionally. And I'm kind of excited this morning. I went for my first visit with my doctor since I have been here in Oklahoma. A very good visit it was. I enjoyed it. We go see if the rest of my breakfast is ready. Are you having breakfast? Well, this afternoon, and it's 1:30, and I'm getting ready to break my fast. I practice intermittent fasting, and I usually do that on the daily, and I will eat anywhere from between, I'd say about 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock during the day. The later I eat, that makes it maybe turn to an OMAD day, which works out well for me because one meal a day is really beneficial for you if you're losing weight also. And also, if you are eating low carb, um, it usually works out good, especially for me anyway. So let me go get the rest of my breakfast and I'll be back.
like going to a movie and then Joseph walks out. Oh, I'd be dead. That would be insane. An hour and 9 hours. Yeah, okay, and 9 o'clock. We're fine. Yeah, whatever she said. Yeah, I know. Okay, check it out my life. That whole French. Yeah, we call that moving first, and you need to show your cat. Oh, please do. Yeah, here we go. There's Felix, owned by Debbie, and he is ready for Halloween when he's in his little haunted mansion. He does have sibling cats, but he will not allow them to come to his house. Absolutely not. He should enjoy himself. Well, it was windy, cold front blowing in, 60s for the weekend. Yes. All right, see you back here for. We say thanks for joining us here at News 9 at noon. I'm Jen Stillers. Every police requested help of OSBI after human remains are found on property owned by Guthrie High School. Police tell us someone found the remains near Heather Road and Battle Avenue around 8:45 this morning. We're told the remains appear to have been there for some time, prompting officers to contact OSBI. At this time, no apparent cause of death, as the release will continue to follow this story.
We know that at least one vehicle, and there's possibility there's two.
Providing more information about a hit and run crash that left one person dead. Oklahoma City police tell us it happened around 6:30 this morning near southwest 38 in Portland. We're told the victim was an adult male, but police have not released his name. Well, if you've been outside at all, I'm sure you've already noticed the wind is howling. It's the famous Apollo wind. It's going to stay with us today and for much of the day tomorrow as well. Just active network is looking beautiful. We do have cool clouds out there. The skies are thick. The main story, of course, is this wind as the cold front moves towards us.
Oh, yeah.
Those winds are going to continue to ramp up. Wind gusts up to 30, 40 miles per hour through the afternoon hours and into the night tonight. So there's that fun light and the rock across the community down here in Keto. And I was kind of we are warm in western Oklahoma.
Okay, I am back. It is a little hot. Whew. How long has this been going? It is a little hot this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and cut on my fan here. I hope that this isn't going to be too loud, but thanks for joining me. I just wanted to get on here because I was so excited after I came from my doctor's visit today. Hope that you can hear. I got the wind blowing. So it is 1:34 in the afternoon. And like I said, I practice intermittent fasting. And intermittent fasting is simply a period where you don't eat. So say I don't eat for a period of 18 to 20 hours. Usually I fast from like 16 through 20 hours. Today, I think it would be more like a 16 or 17 hour fast. I do it so much and on the regular, and it comes so natural to me that, like I say, I just automatically fast. So I'm getting ready to have me some black coffee, and I call it my keto butter coffee. And in here I have I use decaffeinated coffee, and I put a pat of butter, a pat of butter, so about a tablespoon or teaspoon of butter. I put a little bit of sugar-free caramel that I had in the refrigerator in here this morning, and also a little bit of Swerve Confectioner's powdered sugar. Put a tablespoon of that to give it a little bit of a sweet taste. So that tastes so good. It's not like a sweet taste, but it has like just a tiny bit of sweetness to it, and I like that. Now, having this type of coffee and the way that I made it, I use butter, but you can also use MCT oil in your coffee is what I used to do. But either way, you're going to get to make ketones. Butter, you know, helps produce and make ketones also. And I made my breakfast this morning, so I'm kind of going to sit here and eat a little bit of my breakfast this morning because I don't want it to get cold. Now, what I like to do, especially for my first meal, um, I like to add in a lot of protein. Now, today may turn out to be one meal a day. I don't know for sure, but since I'm eating so late, probably by the time I finish, it's going to be like close to 2 o'clock. I like to take my time when I eat my meal so that I can enjoy each and every bite of it. And what I'm eating today, I have 2 sausage patties, um, and I have a serving of my keto meatloaf, along with some cheese on it to add in a little bit more fat. Hi, Joshua Gabriel. How are you doing? Good to have you here. And then I have 2 eggs that I also made. But this helps me to have more protein in my meal for breakfast. Now, this is a crunchy piece of the cheese. I like that. Mm. How are you doing, Joshua? I left Shelter, New York last Saturday. I'm homeless. Oh, Joshua, I hate to hear that. You know, I hope that I'm looking for a new apartment soon. Good. I hope that you find something soon. Times are so hard nowadays. I mean, times are really, really hard. And you're not the only one who's going through that. It says, I'm good. Good for you. But I have been in a situation like that myself, Joshua, where I was almost homeless. But by the grace of God and through a lot of prayer and just thinking about things, was able to come up with a plan that worked. I have Cash App if I don't mind. Okay. I would say that is a real hard situation to be in. It really, really is. Okay. Are you still doing, well, you're probably not doing your exercising or anything either in there. But I'm going to keep you in my prayers, everyone. I want to keep you in my prayers, Joshua, that things will change for you. Okay. So how is everyone? As I was talking about, I practice intermittent fasting. So I have been fasting since yesterday. And I believe I started fasting last night, probably about, because I went to bed kind of early, probably about 6:30 or 7, somewhere around there. So I've been fasting since then, and I'm having my meal now, which is, it's almost 2 o'clock. Almost 2 o'clock here in Oklahoma City. So what time is it where you're at, Joshua, New York? What time is it where you are at? A lot of people, while they're doing keto, some people do use 2:40 New York City. So 1:40. Oh, we're only an hour apart. Okay. I do. I like the uh to add in the, like I said, the butter coffee because it helps me go longer between my meals, I believe, and also it tastes good. Like I said, you can make it into a little treat. I should have added in just a tiny bit of a heavy whipping cream, which have given me a little bit more fat in there, but it also would have made for a much better coffee treat, I think, also. But I wanted to hop on here, like I said, to just start practicing my lives again. Um, Joshua, what do you do? A certain type of a diet, or because I know you had the exercise where you were especially good at doing a lot of push-ups. I haven't been able to, there was one point when I was able to do the push-ups and everything, but I have been having a lot of problems with my shoulder. I have issues with the torn rotator cuff, completely torn through and through rotator cuff. So a lot of times I'm in a lot of pain. When I say a lot of pain, a lot of pain. So, but even through all of those things, so far, Granny, I ate sausage eggs. Okay, all right then. That's what I'm having this morning: sausage and eggs. I have some sausage and eggs and just a little bit of a keto meatloaf that I had and put away. Um, Also, at my doctor's appointment, I got to learn a lot about the clinic. And the clinic that I went to, it's called Oak Street Clinic. I was very excited for my doctor's appointment because I have seen this commercial that they have, and this guy comes dancing in, and and they wait on him. But I do like what I have seen so far. Whenever you're going to a different clinic or moving and going to a different doctor's office, you're going to hear good things about that doctor's office, and you're going to hear some bad things, I would say, about the doctor's office. So I've heard both the good and the bad, and decided to just go ahead and see for myself. I want to say this is the month for seniors, where if you want to, you can change, for anyone probably, you can change your medical options as far as benefits, as far as like your healthcare provider, your insurance company, and different things like that. So that's something that I'm looking into taking advantage of. And if you are dissatisfied with your doctor, or if you've been wanting to go see another doctor, this is the time of the year that you can do that, that you can make those changes. You may want to have different benefits and better benefits. This is the time of the year that you can make those changes so that you can do that. I want to make sure that I relay this information during my video today, especially to people or seniors who have Medicare. And then they have a lot of other different options like Medicare, Medicaid, and they offer a lot of different benefits. I was actually able to get more benefits with the insurance company that I switched to, instead of the one that I had. And I was just really, really, really surprised and shocked at that, and very, very, very happy. So make sure that you check out the different benefits that each of these insurance companies offer you, and take advantage and get the best one that's going to work for you and your care. Okay. So I was very impressed with my doctor. I was very impressed with the way that the office personnel handled themselves. I didn't know I was going to come back home and end up doing a review on Oak Street Health. That is the name of it. Um, it's something I think you should check out. They offer rides to and from the appointments, which I think is very, very beneficial for the patients. Everyone was nice and friendly. Um, so I am actually really looking forward to my care there. So I did just want to relay that little bit of information. Actually, they actually tailor their care to you and your personal needs, you and your health, and it's based around that. And they ask for your opinion a lot on your care. I did like that because they asked for my opinion a lot, and I gave it a lot. But it was very, very good. Also, I was able to take my labs on the first visit, to find out, to check for my pre-diabetes and, all of those things. So I'm looking forward to getting those results and everything back. But I just wanted to relay that Oak Street Health, I was very impressed with the care that I received there this morning. And I just thought I would share that during my live also. Anyone else who's watching, what are you having for breakfast? And tell me, do you practice intermittent fasting? Do you practice intermittent fasting, or what type of diet are you practicing? Me, I practice intermittent fasting along with mainly a lot of ketogenic way of eating, but I also practice carnivore, which is just eating a lot of meat. And, you know, both ways I find to be very, very enjoyable. So, what are you doing today to get healthier? What are you doing today to get healthier? Have you decided? Are you going for a walk? Are you adding in some more exercise? What are you doing to get healthier? So I'm leaning to the side to take a bite of my food because I made my breakfast. I'm breaking my fast, but like I said, I just wanted to kind of just hop on here to do my life. Now, someone was asking me about different flours that I use, and so I'm putting together a video just to talk about different flours that people can use on the ketogenic diet. And I'm mainly just going to be basically talking about the ones that I have used, but they are many. There are quite a bit that you can use on the ketogenic diet that are good flours. And it basically, I think, depends on what you are making, what type of flour you would actually use so that you could get the best results with your recipe or your dish. Mm, took a bite of that meatloaf. um, does anyone here practice or do intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting works great for anyone who wants to diet. And then I don't want to say not follow a diet plan, but to diet and be able to have maybe one meal a day. Intermittent fasting would be great, and you would be able to lose weight just by doing that and eating basically the foods that you like. Um, I would think by eating in a calorie deficit and make sure you're eating healthy foods, you should be able to get some really great results using that protocol as far as dieting. Mm. Okay, so okay, I'm being called. I'm being called. My presence is being needed. My help is needed elsewhere. So I'm not going to leave the video going while I step away, but I'm going to come back and talk a bit more about intermittent fasting, how it can be combined with whatever diet that you're doing, that you can use intermittent fasting um, to help you get healthier. You can use intermittent fasting to help you lose weight, to help you feel better. It can be used in many different ways. And there are different ways that you can do it. And I just mean as far as easing into intermittent fasting, that type of thing. So I have a short grocery list here. I'm probably going to go by the store and pick up a few things. Looks like I need some butter. It says cooking oil. I like to cook with coconut oil. I also like to use ghee. I also like to use butter and the olive oils. I have cheese here. Mostly, I like to buy the hard cheeses. Hard cheeses are best to buy if you're doing a ketogenic diet because they usually have no carbs. So you buy a block of cheese and usually has no carbs. And you can shred it and put this in the refrigerator and use it with your salads or your cooking as you need it. Shred it or slice it. Bacon, sausage. I like to have that available in the refrigerator. That's one of my favorite breakfast staples that I like to have is the bacon, sausage, and eggs. Eggs are very, very good to eat. Um, Half protein, half fat. Um, Water. I like to use bottled water, so I drink a lot of bottled water, and I try to keep that available here at home also. And then my husband loves juice. I don't do the juices, but I do buy the juices for him because that's what he likes. You have to remember that some people, we're so, what do you want to say, they call them keto police, that start pushing your keto lifestyle on others. And I don't do that. I don't do that at all. It's up to a person if they want to eat a ketogenic lifestyle, and you want to eat paleo, Mediterranean, and you want to eat standard American diet. That is all up to you. But I do tell people that you can get healthier by eating low carb, high fat. And sometimes you have to give them an explanation when you tell them that they can eat really great eating low carb and high fat, because people have been eating high carb for so long, high fat all at the same time, and that's what tastes the best to a lot of people. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live. Like I said, I just got on here just to chat for a moment, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Stay safe and give God all the glory.